Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team Massive Joes. Training some back and biceps, baby, at Anytime Fitness, Mount Barker, South Australia.
This is a monumental event here, Joseph.
I would go so far as to call this a monumental workout of peace, Neve.
Because this is the debut of Jack Daddy.
Jack Daddy in the house.
What's happening, guys?
Jack Perry, our new business development manager, just recently come on board, as well as the big Jerome. He was cut out of the voiceover because he was terrible.
Yeah.
Stun mullet, really.
Yeah, stun mullet. It was like a deer caught in the headlights. As well as our sponsored athlete, Asher, and Jack Attack.
Can I do the AKAs now?
Yeah.
This workout featuring myself, Massive Joe, a.k.a. the Buffalo Soldier, a.k.a. the White Giraffe, a.k.a. CEO Joe, a.k.a. the Big Hose, with Steve Mills. This is going to take a long time. Get comfortable, viewers at home. I'll use one a.k.a. from now on. With Steve Mills, a.k.a. the Vanilla Gorilla, also known as Neve. Jack Perry, Massive Joe's business development manager, a.k.a. Jack Daddy. Joel Bate, Massive Joe's wholesale account manager, a.k.a. Trollbait.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
There's a big
There they are.
Full troll and Jerome Rome.
Jerome Romy in the house,
My brother, homie.
a.k.a. Jetsthetic. Team Massive Joe's brand ambassador, here she is doing some deadlifts, Jack Attack, a.k.a. Jack Attack.
A.K.A. Jacinti.
And finally, the all-new Team Massive Joe's sponsored athlete in the house. You see her in a second, Asher Coulthard, a.k.a.
Blondie.
I don't think she'll like that one, Steve.
Okay, let's get into the workout. Jack, lead us off, man.
Here we go, guys. Just getting into some rack pulls to start off. I think this is one of my warm-up sets. So, just really thrusting those hips through, as you can see. Reasonable form.
Joe's been practicing his thrust lately, haven't you, Joseph?
Of course, mate. You know what I'm saying? And then Jack Attack decided to not do rack pulls, but actually do full deads off the floor.
Jack is actually one of the strongest deadlifters for her weight in Australia.
I would go with Jack Attack is a premier strong woman in Australia.
Deadlifts more than a deal.
Very strong. She's strong, man. She's strong. And deadlift is one of her most powerful movements. As you can see, not too many. How much does Jack weigh these days, Neve?
Oh, she's bulking now.
I don't know. But anyway, she doesn't weigh a whole lot.
What is it, like 60 something? 62?
About 60 kilos.
And she's deadlifting 100 kgs off the floor, man.
One rep max is one fits.
And here's Neve. Neve, why didn't you deadlift to start off with Neve?
I don't deadlift anymore, mate.
Why's that, mate?
Got to get rid of the GH gut.
I don't think it's got anything to do with deadlifting. But it's okay. Go do some lat pull downs instead.
Repping the new red throwback, have to say, Neve. Looking fantastic there.
Look at that clean throwback right there, man.
Beats by Dre. I just want to say, me and Jerome Rome wearing exactly the same outfit. Same jersey, same shorts, same shoes, same J's.
Well, you are brothers.
We are brothers. And he is my younger, uglier brother.
Brothers in iron.
Brothers in family, I would say, is more like it.
I'd go with blood brothers.
Both from the north.
So tell us a little bit about these lat pull downs for the viewers at home here, Neve.
Well, you grab the handle and you pull it down towards your chin. Looks quite self-explanatory there, Joseph.
And here's the big hose. I started off with some rack pulls as well, the Jackos, man. I haven't done rack pulls for a long time. I removed all of these heavy movements out of my training regime towards the end of the cut of piece because I was depleted as
But see, we were up to around 3 fits for reps, weren't we?
I wouldn't say for reps. I'd say my personal best was, I think, 340.
You always have to talk yourself a little bit, though.
A little bit. And I was rack pulling, I got to say.
I never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Oh, guys, missing all my footage here. Come on.
Get up in here. Get up in here.
Off screen, I just want to say, off screen, Joe complained to Jack about a bit of torso movement. I just want to ask Joe how many WNBF Asia Pacific titles he's won.
Well, I think possibly before you do that, you should probably segue and say that new Massive Joe's business development manager, Jack Perry, a.k.a. Jack Daddy, is actually a WNBF Asia Pacific champion.
Yes.
Would you like to elaborate, Jack?
No, I'm pretty humble. So, 2011 was a, reasonable year. Took a few titles. So, maybe looking to get back on stage in 2014. It's a bit of a segue there.
Jack, if I want a bodybuilding title, I would tell anyone that would listen. I don't care who it is. I would ring up the pizza shop dude and just tell them that I won.
Neil Diamond in the house. Please,
That's-
troll bait. Save us. I'm happy that you got headphones in, man, because if he ever tried to play that stuff, if he tried to play that sort of music in the office at MJHQ, immediate firing right there.
He was playing that stuff on the drive up. Me and Dill were just about falling asleep there.
Here's Jerome.
Oh, hold on. Check out the Massive Joe's vending machine in the background, please.
Oh, there we go. 4 plates of that's 80 kgs.
Yeah.
Jez is one strong. He's a strong dude.
He's a strong
21, look-
He's a strong 42-year-old.
21 looks 42.
And Jess is just about to start his epic cut of
Nah,
peace.
me and him have been doing cardio in the morning. We already started, Joe.
He's about
I'm taking
to-
care of the diet for him. He's put on weight.
That's why, going back to what I said, he's about to start his epic cut of peace for WBFF. The inaugural WBFF Australian Championships in Sydney, April next year.
I've been taking care of his cardiovascular exercise. We've been doing cardio in the morning. He's put on 2 kilos.
I did 6 sessions in. Puts on size.
Oh, Neve. That's why you're the cutting expert, mate. We need to get him. We need Dillop to step in, the Massive Joe's cutting specialist. To get him nice and
All your
shredded.
stereo shredding
So
needs.
here's Jazz does a drop set. He just kept taking plates off, so now there's 20 kilos. Look at the squeeze. He's squeezing well, isn't he?
I'm going to take this opportunity also to apologise to the viewers at home who tuned into this episode of In the Gym with Team Massive Joe's, hoping to get some workout tips.
I didn't realise that we hadn't done it.
This is probably not the episode you want to get workout tips. This is just an episode to introduce all the members of Team Massive Joe's that have not yet been introduced in a video.
And there's Asher with her kipping.
And here's Asher
What are they
again.
called, kipping?
Yeah, kipping.
I think they're
Kipping
called
chins.
I tried to do this, pop the shoulder.
Asher, and this is actually, no, for the female viewers at home, they will actually get some tips from this workout watching Asher, who is one of Australia's top fitness models, and then on the other hand, watching Jack, who is one of Australia's strongest women, and the way that they train. Slap City!
Boom!
Ah, that was painful, man.
I wish we got the voice because your scream was probably the funniest thing we've ever heard. But I just want to say one thing. I mean, you're watching Jack do her deadlifts and you're watching Asher do her kipping and stuff. Jack doing weights, I mean, they're not big and muscly.
This is the thing,
That's
and the girls have some sort of. It's almost like they're allergic to lifting weights in the gym, man. Girls bust on in the gym, go straight to the treadmill or the elliptical trainer, and go and spend an hour doing cardio, trying to get ripped, trying to get shredded. You got to build that muscle first.
I mean, Asher and Jack both don't do that much cardio, but they do a lot of weights, and you look how lean they are.
Yeah, that's it. Because they're using that weight to build that core, and then the cardio is just finishing to get rid of that body fat once they built those gains.
Very true, Joseph.
Yeah, that's true. You got Asher here doing some lat pull downs. Back is one of Asher's favourite muscle groups to train, I've been told.
You've been told, have you?
I have been told. She told me.
Oh, very good.
She said, I like training back. I said, that's great, Asher.
You can see why with the definition there when she's pulling down.
That's it.
Good job, pussycat. Now here's Jack Jacinti. Oh, this was a back workout. Somehow turned into a bicep workout, didn't it?
No, it was always going to be back and biceps workout.
Well, it is for you when you train back. You use all your biceps.
No, well, I train biceps at the same time. I'm hitting biceps twice a week at the moment for the viewers at
I'm
home.
hitting them 3 times.
I don't think you need to. Actually, maybe you do.
I've got no biceps.
Just having a look at this footage right here, possibly need to hit them every day, Neve.
I think he's doing that at home, Joe.
We talking biceps? We talking forearms?
Yeah, it's been a lonely few months.
Oh, Neve. I think looking at that get-up right there possibly explains why it's been a lonely few months. Possibly take those Beats by Dre headphone-looking things off your head, mate. Get some earphones, you know what I'm saying?
So you're saying the pussycats don't want the throwback in the back was baseball cap everywhere we go?
Look, I don't think it's the most appealing get-up. Hey, mate, if it's not working, you got to mix it up.
I just want to say, I'm going to Dillop's 22nd Saturday night. You know what I'm wearing? My Phil Heath shirt.
Phil Heath gifted athletics shirt that appeared on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah.
The one that you failed to get me one of.
I bought 3 for myself.
Yeah, pass one on to Jerome as well.
Now, here we go. Here's a workout tip for the viewers at home. Biceps. So we saw Asher was coming in here and doing some bicep curls, and then I decided to come on and correct her form. The one thing with biceps, a lot of people get wrong, especially with the bicep curl movement, is they turn it into more of a front delt movement, and they start using a lot of body English, and they lose range of motion in their biceps. So whenever you're trying to bicep curl, you want your elbow to stay in the same position. So you see here, Ash's elbow doesn't come forward that much, doesn't come backwards that much. It stays in that position, and that really allows her to contract the bicep on the way up, and then most importantly, to get the eccentric phase of the movement and allow the bicep to, not contract, but come from a contracted position to a relaxed position on the way down, keeping tension in the bicep muscles.
You can also use an incline bench there, Joe. You know, get that incline up, lie back, let gravity do its work, pull your elbows down.
That's true. And then you got Jez here, who's doing a reasonable movement, but you can still see there's a lot of elbow movement as he curls up. The elbow comes forward.
But he's got some pipes on the kid.
And look at the ink.
The ink.
That ink.
But what that does is it brings a lot of front delt into the movement. You want to keep your front delts out, keep your biceps in as much as you can. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Jack,
Too
it's not
early.
time for that. Now you can hit it.
Stay massive.
But where are we coming from, Joe?
MassiveJoes.com.